Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Rons. I'm a criminal defense lawyer here in DC. Today we're talking about binding plea agreements. So binding plea agreements, they're not used very often. In Maryland they're called A and B plea agreements. In DC they're called Rule 11 plea agreements. In other words, in these plea agreements it's binding on the judge, meaning that let's say that you're pleading guilty to assault and the binding plea, which would be on the judge, you basically tell the judge the parties agree the person will serve 10 days in jail. That essentially means the judge doesn't have any, the decision's already been made and the judge agrees to accept that as a sentence. So if the parties agreed you would serve 10 days in jail, the judge would have no say-so in it and everyone would agree. Now, because these pleas are not used very often, most of the rules require the judge to agree with it before the sentence. So the judge must agree that he will go along with this with the parties. So all three have to agree. Your lawyer, the prosecutor, and the judge must all agree that this is the appropriate sentence and that sentence would be binding on the court. So that's all a binding plea agreement is. If you have more questions, feel free to give my office a call and be more than happy to discuss it with you. Thanks for watching.